Hi, I'm Carly, and welcome to The Last Grown Up in the Woods. Today, I'm going to try to catch myself some dinner, or some appies. And by catch, I mean pick. So around this time of year when the new ones are coming up, last year's are going to be looking a lot like this. So if you don't see old cattails around, you probably have not found new cattail shoots. You can see the young ones just mix right in there. So the stems are quite edible at this age. In a couple weeks I'm going to be coming out to get some of the pollen. But tasty like this, and we're going to cook them up, see what we can do to make them tastier. And yes, I realize I'm eating swamp water as I do this. So this also works well with the older ones. You just need to peel back the layers. So the younger they are, the less waste there is. Then the closer to the base, the better, because that's where the tenderest stuff is. Wonder how these really young ones are. Oh, look at that's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh, that one really tastes like pond water. Peeling off those layers really does help. Yeah, peeling back the layers helps to remove some of the pond water. Still, I don't recommend eating them straight from the ground just because of giardia and goodness knows what else is in this pond. Do what I say, not what I do, folks. And so cattails act as nature's filter, so they filter out a lot of pollutants, which is of course why you don't want to eat them from polluted waters. Around here, it's hard to find a good cattail pond that doesn't have either cows or cars near it, but we found one. You can see this juicy, spongy stuff inside. That's the succulent bit. You want to get rid of anything that's reedier like this. Okay, and I'm gonna head home and cook these up as a side dish for dinner. I don't have a lot right now. It's still rather experimental, as most of my wild edibles videos are. Don't be fooled, I am not an expert. I don't know what to do with these. I was thinking barbecue would be good, because then any kind of stringy bits would get nice and crispy. But I don't think we're going to fire up the barbecue tonight. I don't know, I can't decide if I want to do like a balsamic olive oil drizzle kind of thing, or a sesame soy sauce. I don't know, maybe I should do half and half. Let's do that. Let's make dishes. Okay, we're going to do like a butter balsamic thing over here, and then this one will be sesame soy sauce. I don't have sesame oil, though I used it a lot, so that's olive oil. I've got some Cheetos garlic here. There we go. Maybe give this one some lazy ginger. Oh yeah, some sesame seeds. Well, I thought these pieces, the ones that were a bit too green, would get unstringy if they were fried to crispiness, but that didn't really work. Darn it, because they taste good. Yeah. Let's see how the rest is. I'm gonna just take these to our tester. Hey, tester.
They're very chewy.
Yeah, I should probably cut them up next time, eh?
Can I try the other flavor?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on this one.
Go for one of the bigger ones. This one's not as chewy. Well, this one's not chewy at all. So the bigger they are, the less chewy. when you're picking them, go for the slightly older ones. Yeah. This one's good. Now you can chew the slimy goodness out of this one. Gotta like suck it up. These ones here are the sesame soy ones, and they were cooked with a lot more moisture, and they're a lot more succulent. Like this one is delicious. These ones are still too stringy. These ones over here were a drier fried, and I thought the crispiness would make them less tough, but that really didn't work out that way. So when you cook these, put them into like a stir fry or something so they can get the moisture from the veggies. Don't aim for crispy, aim for moist. And then they turn out pretty good. And then just make sure you're really getting rid of your outer layers, like this shade of green, and you should be fine. Cutting them up smaller would have done well too. So I've got 3 stickers that I need to announce. I've had them for a while, but there's been like chaos. As you can see, I'm moving, so they haven't gone onto my sticker wall. I'm going to wait until I move. So the first one is Flying Squirrel Outdoors. This is an awesome outdoors channel. He has lots of outdoor skills and outdoor cooking and outdoor adventuring on boats and foot, and yeah, awesome. And then we have Kurt Zitzelman Outdoors, who puts together some really, really great hiking videos. And the last one is Supertramp Goes Wild, another great outdoor hiking channel. And I should add, the Supertramp Goes Wild is almost at 100 subs, so go check them out and see if that's something you want to subscribe to. Okay, now for the question of the week. So I want you to tell me which of these 3 people live in Pennsylvania. Now don't go stalking them, it's on their about page, but you are going to have to go visit their channels to find out. And you can do that here and here and here, and you can visit some of my other cattail videos right here. Okay, so long, and see you next week-ish.